digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
So here's Miami's starting group. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spot. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. And for the Mavericks, we've got Doncic. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Reggie Bullock is out there with Powell. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4-man position. Now here's Brunson. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Powell.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Now here's Butler. Outside Lowry. Here's the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Pass to Finney Smith. First quarter, just over a minute played. The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by Butler. Now running. There comes Lowry pushing the ball up. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Assist from
Lowry's got 5.
Jimmy Butler.
You know, this guy just brings such heart and passion to the court. Lowry just doesn't let a little contact stop him from scoring.
Scooped up. Finney Smith kicks to Brunson. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside Lowry. Outside Butler. 5 to shoot. No good there. And it's Dallas the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Yeah, the last game it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
Here's Lowry after Luka Doncic's bucket. Robinson for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. This game against Miami here, their first look at the Heat.
And as good as a team as they were a year ago, they hated seeing these guys in their meetings. Just couldn't get it done against them.
Now, here's Doncic. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man. And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Here's Butler. He had 35 points last game out. To end the run. Powell pulls it in.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Now the dish to Bullock. Passes to Brunson. Back to Bullock. Shoots from 12. And the shot is long. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Free throw good. Adebayo.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time. He's one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
Now here's Doncic. The pass to Powell. Brunson scanning the floor, and the shot goes in. Brunson's got 8 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Doncic against Lowry. Now here's Tucker. Not a lot of room. Off on the layup. Now Bullock. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And it's Dallas with another.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities or he's going to burn you.
Butler finds Lowry. Driving to the basket. That shot misses. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. 6-point game. Finney-Smith passes to Doncic. Here's Brunson. And the layup falls. 10 points for him.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 5. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
For 3, Bullock. Another 3 for Dallas.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
The Heat trail by 9. Here's Lowry. And the layup's good off the glass. Here's Dallas. They're on a 17-7 run. Brunson kicks to Finney-Smith. Brunson against Robinson. Now here's Brunson. Defense right on him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And both free throws good for Brunson. Well, the season's still in its very early stages, but Brent, how long before some teams decide to shake things up?
That's a good question, Kevin. I think it depends on what the expectations of your team are going in. And if you get to the early part of December and you're not seeing the fusion of some of the guys and the play style that you expected after making either an offseason acquisition or the improvement of some of your younger players, I think that's when some of the discussions in front offices start to happen about what kind of movement could happen for our team. And that might be for getting better for the rest of that season or starting to think about the subsequent seasons ahead.
Lowry finds Butler. Back to Lowry. Now here's Adebayo. He's guarded by Bullock. Lowry with the ball. 7 points in the game. Outside Butler. A 3. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Well, the floor is going to open up now if Jimmy Butler can knock down something from that distance.
Lowry against Doncic. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks. And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker.
At the line for 1.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Really left alone that time.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Here's Brunson. And he drops it in from the low post. Brunson's got 14 points.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
They also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
Now, Hero 20 points for him last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
The assist.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Brunson the pass to Powell. Here's Finney Smith. Pass to Brunson. From deep. Another three for Dallas.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
And it's Lowry penetrating up and in on the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Doncic feeling it out. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
On defense, Miami. They trail by 9 points. Now, here's Bullock. He's guarded closely. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game.
That was something else.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler. They're serious elevation.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Off target with his 3.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Brunson. He's covered by Hero. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Dinwiddie is checked in for the Mavericks. And Miami with a change here, too. Oladipo's checked in. To the inside. Doncic kicks to Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. Shoots it. Brunson, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Adebayo with the elbow. He dishes it to Oladipo. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 assists now tonight. Doncic outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Over Butler. And that one hits back iron.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Oladipo misses. Dallas leading by 7. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Brunson. The shot, no good. The Heat go the other way with it. An even 3-on-3 break. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Finney Smith. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Passes it to Dinwiddie. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Dinwiddie touched it last. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. 7-point differential. Jacks up a 3. Can't hit that one. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Dallas Mavericks. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. Back to the action after this word. And selected 13th back in 2019.
Had a great opportunity from...
He's right. Still just getting started. But many feel his upside is special.
Well, I mean, he's never been intimidated by this level. Tremendous confidence in his abilities, and that's a great foundation.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Adebayo is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Oladipo in at the 3 slot.
Coast to coast there. Jimmy Butler, one of the premier two-way players in the league.
Brunson against Lowry. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Five on the clock. Top of the key. Rebound by the Heat.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Butler dishes to Lowry. Launches it. Kleba with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's covered by Hero. Adebayo against Dinwiddie. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Dinwiddie passes to Bertens. Here's Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. A 3-ball. It doesn't go for him. And the Heat going the other way now. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Butler kicks to Lowe. Back to Butler. Dishes to Lowry. The pass to Adebayo. Oladipo for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Out left to the wing. Brunson against Butler. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. With the drive. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field. The Heat trail by 4. Lowry passes to Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And it's Butler missing.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's Finney-Smith. Guarded by Oladipo. Float loose. Up top, Hero. This one for 3. And Kyle Lowry with the 3. Lowry's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Heat.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Bertans kicks to Dinwiddie. Butler against Brunson. That shot missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it. Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Now here is Lowry. 17 points for him last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. That one falls.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Pass to Bertens. Here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from 14, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Brunson's got 19 points. The Heat trail by 3. Oladipo taking his time here. Butler against Bertans. Butler goes in. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They've led by as many as 11 points. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. A different look for Dallas. Sterling Brown comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Dinwiddie. And here is Bertans. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now Brunson. Drops it in from 11 feet.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
At the top of the key, Lowry. Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Assisted.
Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
Mavericks have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Pass to Brunson. And it's Miami with the rebound. Loads it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and the guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Back to Brunson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Brunson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Three-pointer, Butler. Kleber with the rebound.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. We must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
It's stolen by Adebayo. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic is checked in. Butler against Brown. Unloads from 13. Misses off the right iron. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Adebayo against Doncic. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Doncic.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Butler, no good. Dallas leading by 3. Kleber, the pass to Brunson. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Adebayo. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Lowry, good.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
The Mavericks have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Doncic against Adebayo. And it's Doncic missing. And Miami shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. It's blocked. Brown with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Doncic. Now the pass to Brunson. Unable to get that one. And Miami the other way now. Here's Lowry. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
Shots good by Butler.
Right now, Jimmy is playing with no let-up. Attacking and relentless.
Here's Brunson. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
1:41 left here in the second. Pass to Kleber. Over Adebayo. Kleber, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Kept alive. Oladipo for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Oladipo's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
Some confidence from Victor Oladipo, and why not? He's got the green light in this offense.
Adebayo against Brunson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. Here's Oladipo. Bullock with the rebound.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Over to the left wing. Brunson with a clean look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Brunson's got 8 points in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Just sheer determination. The contact was there, but Oladipo showing real toughness gutting through it.
The drive by Doncic. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. The Heat leading by 4. Here's Adebayo, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Adebayo's got 15 points.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. I didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
Now, here's Doncic. Over, and oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the Mavericks. They've got Powell. Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney Smith in at the power forward. Butler deciding where to go with it. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Butler's got 17.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Here's Doncic. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Brunson. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam. Guys, we're not through 3/4 of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Here's Butler into the lane. Mavericks with the rebound. Powell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside. Here's Finney Smith. Now recovering. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
He kicks to Butler. Driving the lane. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Here's Robinson. And that one, good. He's got 5.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Doncic against Adebayo. And it's Doncic missing.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And they double up Butler. Outside for Robinson. Adebayo passes to Butler. Miami needs to get a shot off. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists in the game. Adebayo against Powell. Doncic outside. Robinson against Brunson. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Brunson's got 4 points in the quarter. The Heat leading by 4. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To the paint. It's deflected. And Finney Smith gets it to go.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Butler passes to Robinson. Doncic against Lowry. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Robinson kicks to Lowry. Shoots the 3. The Heat rebound. A second chance effort. And no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Doncic passes to Bullock. And he drives in. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. The lead is 2. Now here is Lowry. He's guarded by Bullock. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, it feels like out of the gates, Jimmy Butler has played aggressively. It's been this way all night.
And the Mavericks call time here. Martin's checked in for Miami. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Finney Smith. Passes it to Doncic. Hands it from downtown. Doncic has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Mavs.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second three of the half.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
There's the pass to Dinwiddie. Doncic against Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the line. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Doncic.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this. They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time. Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
Pass to Bertans. Pass to Finney-Smith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Bertans against Martin. He gets that one. Martin's got his first basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Doncic. That one good for 2.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Bounce pass from Lowry. Down low. Here's Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 6th assist on the night.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Doncic. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat with the lead. In the corner, it's Robinson. The dish to Lowry. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
Lowry with the ball. Defended by Dinwiddie. Lowry against Dinwiddie. Lowry's shot is good. And now a 4-point Miami lead. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for foul. And then for Miami, Strus is checked in. And Hero subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Dinwiddie outside. The shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. Robinson against Doncic. Doncic with the steal. Out to the right wing. Finney-Smith. Dallas, no good that time either.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Strus missing. Mavericks trail by 4. Kleba, the pass to Bertans. Tries to save it. No good from outside. Miami's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Doncic, no good. The Heat leading by 6. Here's Strus. That 3 off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Trying to get something going and foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Mavericks have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
Spencer Dinwiddie taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. Brown is checked in for Dallas. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And Miami shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Hero finds Martin. And there's 1:45 left in the third. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. The Heat rebound. Robinson left side. And another basket for Miami.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Dinwiddie outside. He feeds it to Doncic. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got 16 points here in the second half.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And Tucker kicks to Hero. Robinson for 3. The shot, no good. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Dinwiddie outside. There's 37 seconds left here in the third quarter. It's hauled in by Hero. Miami leading by 4. Here's Robinson driving inside. He can't get it to go. Dinwiddie with some nice D. Doncic outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Doncic has got 32 points.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Here's Hero. Here's Martin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
For the Heat, Caleb Martin. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Martin. And the Heat making a change here. And both free throws good for Martin. Here's Doncic. From deep three-point range, offline. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's the Heat up by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Heat, Butler out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the small forward position.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Doncic outside. "13 feet away." Rebound by the Heat.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
And that one's good by Butler.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Mavericks trailed by 5. To the middle. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Going to the rack with energy. Was the D afraid to cut him off?
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
2 points. That one goes. Hero's got his first points in this one.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter, smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Shot from free throw range. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. It's a 5-point game. A nice shot by Tucker.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Butler against Doncic. Passes it to Brunson. Doncic right side. 6 to shoot over Butler. And it's Doncic missing. Miami leading by 8. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Strus passes to Butler. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And Miami making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And there's the pass to Tucker. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Tucker.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Doncic outside. And that one drops. Doncic has got 34.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Shots good by Hero. Hero's got the lead back up to 10 now for Miami.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Trains the three-pointer. Doncic has got 37.
I guess he just needed a little break because since halftime, he's been raining triples.
Shots good by Hero.
Hero sticking with it through contact. That's not easy.
Dallas shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Doncic outside. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Back to Adebayo. Floats it up for Butler. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
Pass to Brunson. Now here's Kleba. He's guarded by Adebayo. Back to Kleba. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Brunson. Tight defense on him, and he comes up with the deuce. Brunson's got 31 points.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Oladipo against Kleba. Oladipo, good. Oladipo's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Stolen by Tucker. And here is Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Drives to the hoop. And a strong finish with two hands. Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Reggie Bullock comes in for Sterling Brown. Heat also with the sub. Lowry's checked in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
Luka Doncic. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Heat, P.J. Tucker. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Tucker. Good on both. Now Doncic. Takes it inside, and Doncic throws it down.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Lays it up and banks it in. Butler's got 12 points in just the second half.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Mavericks trail by 15. Doncic outside. Passes it to Brunson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Hero kicks to Lowry. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. With so many entertainment options these days, Brent, the NBA not shy innovating to attract and retain viewers. Where do you sit with that? Keep it the same or be creative?
Well, I think the league does a great job of being creative, and I think that Adam Silver does a really good job of not just being a leader but being a listener. And there's tremendous participation between the Players Association and the commissioner and the ownership group to continue to press the way that the game is played, try to innovate in the way that the game is broadcast, and it'll continue to do those sort of things to draw in the fans that love this game and are invited to that kind of competition.
Adebayo passes to Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Hero's got 10 points in the quarter.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in the game.
They've gotten careless, Kevin, no doubt about it, with their turnovers in the second half.
First team foul.
And Miami has possession. The lead is 15. And the pass to Adebayo. Wants to get it to Butler and does. No good on the shot. And it's Dallas the other way. Pass to Brunson. Doncic outside. Over Lowry. Here's Finney-Smith, guarded by Tucker, and there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Robinson's checked in for Miami.
Duncan Robinson.
On defense, Miami, 15-point game. Bullock with it. Shot clock at 5. And he's good on the 3-ball.
No way he's going to pass that shot. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
Outside Lowry. Kicks it to Butler. Going inside. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
P.J. Tucker.
Tucker's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Another shot. And Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got 43 points.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Shoots from the baseline. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Jimmy Butler can produce anywhere. He is a talented scorer.
Here's Doncic. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 13 points now in the quarter.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Now, here's Butler. He's guarded by Bullock.
2 minutes remaining in the
Trying to
game.
get open is Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Heat moving the ball around. 3-pointer. Butler. It's rebounded by Doncic.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Pass to Powell. Here's Bullock for the 3. Good on the triple. Bullock's got it back down to within single digits for the Mavs.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Robinson with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Robinson misses. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
He's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Doncic against Lowry. Right side Robinson. Here's Butler. He takes it in, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, pretty good show of strength there by Jimmy Butler, able to convert even after the hit.
Shooting 1.
Free throw, good Butler. 54 seconds left here in the 4th quarter, and the Mavericks call time here. Knocked loose. Bullock kicks the foul. Back to Bullock. Finney-Smith passes to Doncic. There's the drive. That one drops for him. Doncic has got 49 points in the game.
And the body control on display there. Doncic looking determined to finish no matter the contact.
Passes to Adebayo. Now here's Butler. He's covered closely, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. They can score it here, but it won't mean much.
Kevin, turn out the lights. This party's over.
It might be. Powell kicks to Bullock. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Now here's Butler. So it's the Heat winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up.